Okay, feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. All right. We have the things I want to do to you. Ooh, starting off fresh. All right, the things I want to do to you, they say. Get away, okay? Like a getaway, you and this person. Okay. Let us see. Ooh, the things I want to do to you. Okay. Ooh. Child, we got manicured nails. Keep wanting to hop out. Okay, manicured nails. It's somebody that takes care of themselves. Okay. They make sure their nails are presentable. They themselves are presentable. This could also be you, though. You could be someone that stay with your nails done. All right, like that's not an option for you. Nails must be done. We have V, T, R, X, and Z. Initials first, middle, or last. All right, could also be nickname. We have evil eye. Keep in mind, you're being divinely protected. Somebody could be sending you evil eye, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Does not matter. You are blessed and highly favored. Okay. We have shut up, whore. All right. Shut up, whore. All right. Woo. All right. You deserve the best. I intend to give it to you. Okay. Somebody wants to make you. Oh, I just heard make you scream. What in the hell? How they gonna say shut up, whore, and want to make you scream at the same time? Somebody fix it. All right, let us see. You deserve the best. I intend to give it to you. What are they talking about? I'm gonna make you scream. All right, you saw it but ignored it. You saw it but ignored it. What did you see but ignore? What did you see but ignore? You saw it but ignored it. Somebody's desire for you, perhaps. Okay, like maybe it's something you noticed, but you're like, oh, boy, you crazy. Like, you know, you ain't take nothing of it, for real. But they meant everything they was saying, taking time to self. Okay, so this is you, I feel. What's this? Sticking his head out short. You're very short. This person is an intellectual combo starter. What's this? Cat's out the bag. Yeah, so I feel like this person tried to hide their feelings for you. All right, somebody tried to hide their feelings for you and it didn't work here. Okay, I'm going to move this over. And I'm going to move some of the cards around. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay. Somebody has desire for you. You feel it, but you attempted to ignore it. You're taking time for self. That's why. Okay. Let us see. This could be somebody that's in a different country. Okay. Does not live here. You don't live where they live. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. We have light skin. Okay, so you could be light skin. They could be light skin. This person daydreams and fantasizes about you all the time. We have down for the cause. Okay, take it one day at a time. Light skin. Dun dun dun. All right, let's get some messages here from this person. They might really care about you, but have issues connecting with divine feminine energy. Shut up, whore. So funny. They have issues connected with divine feminine energy. You're so smart, okay? It says, your intellect really turns me on. We did see intellectual combo starter. So if it's one thing they really enjoy about you, it's your conversation. And they can't help themselves but feel other ways because you turn them on. You excite them. Yeah, your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. Boom. Everything I just said. Okay. Right there in the card. Okay, father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Okay, this could be them, this could be you. I feel like it can go both ways with this energy. Okay, because I did say something about them and their mother wounds. Okay, but if not mother wounds, then father wounds. Flip it. It could be both. Okay, one or the other or both. All right, your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you in my life, but I'm forever grateful. Okay. They are forever grateful for having attracted you. Your perfection, you're so smart, you're everything they want, but they just don't feel like they're ready to step into their divine masculine energy, perhaps. Okay. This person has a very sexual nature. something to say. All right, there's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Not that Divine Masculine can't, because Divine Masculine is extremely sensual. You understand me? All right, so I just think it's that when it comes to being vulnerable, or when it comes to being emotional and stuff like that, they struggle with that. Okay, they have no problem being sexual, but when it comes to being emotional, yeah, it says, I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. All right, you challenge them. You challenge this person in a way that they are not used to being challenged. And it's taking some getting used to, that for darn sure. Okay, some of them may have even pushed you away or tried to push you away because of it. Their fear, okay? You hurt me, okay? Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Yeah, you basically told them about themselves. That's what it seemed like. Like you put a mirror up for them, okay? The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. That's that getaway. All right, yeah, they want to have a getaway with you, feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence, okay? It's on. Person sees you looking good, spending time with whoever you're spending time with, and, you know, they're like, did you forget about me, you know? But this person also does not mind competing for your time, competing for your attention and your affection. That's what it feels like. All right, let's get into this reading, y'all. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands and the Sun card. Some of you have Leo on your chart somewhere. All right, but if not, you're just, you know, very confident. Okay, your energy is extremely vibrant. You draw in a lot of attention. You don't even have to do much. Just be yourself. That does it all. Okay, the Judgment card. Yeah. So I feel like this person's discernment on the situation. They feel like either they sabotaged it or like that's what they're in the middle of doing right now. Okay, the Tower is something they want to do, something they want to say. They don't know what to say, really. You know, they just know that they have to speak up. They have to say something. That's what it feels like. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, because again, this is a connection that they've never experienced before. These are emotions they've never experienced before. You understand? So Four of Pentacles, they've been accustomed to holding back and just keeping all of that stuff to themselves. It's not working anymore, though. Page of Coins. Yeah, because they know if they don't speak up and say something, then what, you know, what will it be? More than likely nothing. If you're staying to yourself, because right here it says time to self. And so because you taking time to yourself is them feeling hurt. Where would y'all be if this person never spoke up on how this is making them feel? Where would y'all be if they never do anything about it? Nowhere. Nothing would happen. Okay, that would be the end of whatever y'all had going on. Because you're tending to self. They minding their business. How would y'all ever come back together? So yeah, this person is watching you as you mind your business. All right, and they have a lot to say. King of Swords, this is a very intellectual person. I said that already several times, but I feel like that's what turns them on about you, is that you're also an intellectual person. You're not just all looks. You know how they be like, oh, beauty or brains? No, you're beauty and brains, okay? We have the Tower, and it's coming out with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's going to be a breakthrough. This person is coming up with a creative way to grab your attention. Okay, the High Priestess. A lot of you feel this person's energy. You sense them. You sense their energy. You sense that they have something they want to say to you. You sense this person's feelings of overwhelm. Okay, you sense that. This person is very practical, very down to earth, showing up as a King of Pentacles. All right, very grounded, very down to earth. This Emperor, this Divine Masculine energy, the Ace of Cups. This is what they want. They want to communicate with you about how much they love you and how warm you make them feel and all the ooey gooey stuff. But that's just not their forte. They're not typically doing that. This could be the internal conflict they're having. Okay, they're going through a lot. Like this person is like, okay, maybe I was not sentimental enough. Maybe I did not express how I feel about you enough or thoroughly or something. But you didn't have to just turn away from me, or a lot of you didn't really turn away. You just turned within. And to them, it feels like you turned away, you know, because again, they like talking to you and they're not able to replace your energy, y'all. You have the Strength card. You know, they can talk to 1,000,000 people. Those people do not equal up to one of you. All right. Like, yeah, it's everything about you. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups right there, but I see the Fool card. So they want this brand new beginning. Is that the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords or Ten of Swords? Yeah. So you turning within makes them feel betrayed. Okay. And keep in mind, this person didn't feel ready to tap into their Divine Masculine energies. But the first outcome here is the Emperor. So perhaps from this separation or whatever was going on with the two of you, they've gotten it together. They stepped into that energy. We have the Two of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you withdrew your energy because for some of them, not all of them, but for some of them, they could have been juggling between you and another person. Okay, this came to your attention. Like I said, you saw it, but you ignored it. You saw the truth, but you ignored it. You knew what the truth was, but you didn't want to believe that was the truth. For others of you, you already knew this person existed, but perhaps they did, what a lot of people do. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, this not working out. Oh, this going that way or whatever. They're not, okay? So Eight of Cups, you removed your energy. So I don't have time for this. If a person wants to leave, they will. If a person wants to do whatever, they will. We all have free will choice. And if they don't, then they won't. And that's how you take it, right? And so a lot of the time, people will try to play themselves out by saying something different. And it's just not true. If a person is into you, they'll show you that they're into you. If they're not, then, well, and if they're confused, you'll see that too. But a confused person can't lead you anywhere but into more confusion. So if you're a divine feminine who has a certain level of awareness, why would you want to be led astray into confusion? That makes no sense. Now, if a person comes to you and they say that they're sure, like right here, unclear, that's distortion. They didn't know how they felt. So because they didn't know how they felt, like they had to go back and forth and see what it was. Of course you walked away. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But if a person were to say, yeah, this is what I want, and I know this is what I want, why would you have ever turned your back or walked away? That doesn't make any sense. All right. So, yeah, this person wants to reconcile, apologize because they want this 10 of Cups with you. All right. So it looks to me like they're ready to step into that energy. Okay. This person sees now how saying certain things a certain way or doing certain things a certain way could have come across like they don't really care, even though they do. They get it. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about foresight. All right. So in the very near future, this person is coming towards you. All right. Or in the very near future, this person will be making a phone call. For those of you who have been waiting to hear from this person, you're about to. All right. With that Three of Wands and Judgment. Okay. Yeah. This person wants to come towards you and make an offer here with this Ace of Coins. They were worried that you would never accept their offer. Okay. They were worried that that was never going to be a possibility. All right. They felt your perfection. Okay. They don't know. Maybe they could have felt like you were out of their league. It's another thing, right? Based on how they're feeling and what we're seeing in the situation, they could have felt like you were out of their league or something. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. This person's heart's desires and wish fulfillment. Everything that they've ever wanted in a person. You're like their ideal counterpart. So to see that be right in front of me and you're interested in me. Meanwhile, I don't even think too highly of myself. It's that type thing. They didn't think the best of themselves or something. Because ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Two of Swords, yeah. It's the feeling of impartialness. I don't know if I feel this way. I don't know if I feel that way. Two of Pentacles, I don't know. Like juggling, going back and forth. It's a lot. Again, uncertain, unclear. And it's not because of you. It's because of them. Like, I feel uncertain and unclear about this because of me. Not because of you. I see you as perfection. I don't see myself as perfection. That's the problem. Okay. They felt like they weren't good enough. That's what I get from that. They didn't see themselves as this Emperor. You did. Okay. So yeah, they're praying for a new beginning. Okay. Fresh start. Page of Swords. A lot of pages, Two of Cups. So they're watching you. Praying for this new beginning with their soulmate, High Priestess. You know this. You're just waiting on them to act, okay? You always sense them. Twins always feel each other. I tell you guys this, right? And if you're a twin, you know. You already know. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is conversation. They want to speak to their Empress. You know that they're going to find a creative way to express themselves to you. A creative way to let you know that they really care. And when they do this, this might come as a complete shock to you because it happens out of nowhere. Like, the Tower is sudden shifts and changes. So out of nowhere, this is what's going to happen. Okay, the Hierophant and the Emperor. Now, keep in mind, the Emperor is not just divine masculine energy, but the Emperor is also a husband and a father figure, a leader, okay, head of household. So this person did not see themselves that way. You come already as a wife. You come already ready to, you know, experience more and have more, do more, things like that. They weren't ready for that. So now they see themselves as ready. Okay, the very first card out too, the things I want to do to you. This person is nasty, they naughty. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups. When I tell you, they just think you are everything. And then the Five of Swords, they think you are everything, and it doesn't matter who they talk to, spend time around, hang out with, whatever. It is not the same. The energy is just incomparable. It just, I mean, it's to the point where they feel like they've lied to themselves. Seven of Swords. A lot of them feel like they lied to themselves, because for those of you who, like I said, the person was unsure, they gave you the energy like they wasn't really sure about y'all. You turned away, did your own thing. Person is like, you hurt me, I don't ever want to see you again. Then turn around and be like, wait a minute, because I can't stop thinking about our future together. These other people ain't it. Or this other person, whichever one it is, other people, other person, whatever, it's not it. So ultimately, what you end up finding out about, it's like it was for no reason for you. Not to say that, you know, Spirit didn't want you to know, because if Spirit didn't want you to know, you wouldn't have found out. You understand? Okay. But I just feel like whatever it is that you found out, it's like it's for naught. You know, because the person does not feel, like your twin does not feel about whoever or whatever that is like they do about you. It's just not the same at all. Okay? In no way, shape, form, or fashion is it the same. Okay? Very discontent, very dissatisfied, very bored with everything else, child. Okay? Pretty much. You're the King of Wands. So it's like the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You're about that action. You're going to take whatever steps are necessary to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. And I feel like here, that's what this person is doing as well. The Temperance card. Yeah, Temperance is about divine intervention and protection. It's like they prayed about this, you know, feeling anxious. Is this person ever going to forgive me? Spirit's like, you got to take action. You can just sit around daydreaming, fantasizing. Because every time they daydream and fantasize, Seven of Cups, I was about to say, you feel that. But you're blocking that out. Because what is daydreaming and fantasizing? What is that? Is that helping us get to where it is you say you want to be? Or, okay. So, yeah. Like with that, it's on. I see you looking good, doing your thing, moved on, da-da-da-da. It doesn't matter. I'm better. I'll compete for you. It's like, okay, well then do it. Let me see you do it. Right? Because you can say whatever you want to say. Let me see you do it. Right? So the Five of Swords, yeah. Feeling like they sabotaged it, like they messed it up. They would have to be courageous and bold with the Strength card to come towards you. Otherwise, you know, I guess they're just going to sit on the outside looking in. That's not what they want. Okay? And I feel like them being bold and courageous and still making an attempt, or still, you know, trying or doing, is going to be very attractive for you. So yeah, you're going to have to guard up. You're going to make them work for it. Seven of Wands, I'm about to say, you're going to make them work for it, right? But to see them work for it is just so attractive. It's like, oh, you really do love me. Oh, okay, I'll talk to you, boo. Like that. Yeah, they're praying that this is not over, that you see they've transformed. You know, it was very overwhelming for them to think that it could be over. And I feel like, again, you know that, but it's like this. Apply the pressure then, you know, like apply the pressure then. Because if you feel like this is fate, this destiny, and it's meant to be, you so attracted to this person. They love your level of confidence and how aware of yourself you are and in tune with yourself you are, and just all that. They feel like you help heal them and you make them a better person. All these great things. Okay, okay. Let feminine see it, you know. Act on it, show her, because otherwise it's just all smoke. It's just you talking, it's just this, it's just that. Feminine wants to see it. Okay, masculine's in the back of the back. Feminine wants to see it. All right, yeah. So I feel like this person has been getting readings on you or something that's also been confirmed through several of our readings now. Yeah, and this person knows who you are to them, the moon. Okay, they know who you are to them. So I feel like that has a lot to do with why this person is going to keep trying, keep giving it their all here. They are not about to give up. Yeah, they're not about to give up. They're not about to allow fear to keep them stuck. They're not doing it anymore. Okay. Yep, the Four of Swords. This person wants twin flame union with their person, Four of Wands, and they've been meditating a lot, cleansing their energy, cleansing their aura, aligning their chakras. Yeah, they love you. I mean, they love you. All right, and when this person comes to you, you might feel like they're not being honest. Okay, if they just come to you talking and saying the same old, you will not believe them. If they come to you and they're saying it, but their actions are speaking louder than any words they could say, I feel like you're going to open your heart right back up. All right, because a lot of you have definitely been holding back from this person. They know why. Okay, Ten of Wands, they're feeling extremely overwhelmed by this separation, by the distance and space between the two of you. And so they're determined to show you that what they say is for real. They're not just talking. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.